Your brain shrinks by 5% every decade after 40, and it starts faster if you skip just one daily habit. You're about to discover 7 brain-sharpening habits backed by science, each proven to protect memory, boost clarity, and help you stay mentally razor-sharp well after 50. And the final habit? Most neurologists swear by it, but almost no one does it consistently. Think fast. What's one thing you do daily that feeds your brain, not your body? Comment below before you hear number 3, because that one flips everything you think about aging upside down. 1. Wake up with sunlight, not screens. Your brain is wired to wake up with the sun, not your phone. Natural morning light stimulates the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter vital for focus, energy, and emotional balance. But when you start the day with screens doom-scrolling news or checking email, you trick your brain into skipping this essential wake-up signal. Bright light first thing equals sharper focus all day. According to a Stanford study, just 10 minutes of sunlight in the morning can improve memory recall by up to 15%. Your move: before coffee or notifications, step outside. Even on cloudy days, the natural light primes your brain for high performance. 2. Feed your brain fat the right kind. Your brain is nearly 60% fat, so why do so many people fear eating it? Low-fat diets were trendy, but research now shows they can starve your brain of the very nutrients it needs for memory, attention, and cell repair. Healthy fats, like omega-3 southern are brain gold. Starved brain, slower mind-fueled brain, faster thinking. A 2021 review in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that seniors with higher OMEG A3 levels performed better on memory tests and had lower dementia risk. Add these to your grocery list: walnuts, salmon, chia seeds, avocados, and eggs with the yolk. 3. Use your non-dominant hand. Can brushing your teeth with the wrong hand actually build brain power? Turns out, it can. Using your non-dominant hand forces your brain to create new connections by activating less used neural pathways. This challenge is called neurobics, and it's like weightlifting for your brain. Change your hand, change your brain. In one experiment, older adults who practiced daily non-dominant tasks showed better focus and recall after just 2 weeks. Try this today. Eat, stir, or even unlock your phone with your opposite hand. It'll feel awkward because it's working. 4. Walk like your life depends on it. At 68, Maria felt like her memory was slipping until her doctor prescribed daily walks. Within months, her mental clarity returned, and she began recalling names, numbers, and events with ease. Why? Walking stimulates blood flow to the hippocampus, the very part of the brain tied to learning and memory. Every step fuels your mind. Research from the University of British Columbia found that brisk walking just 3 times a week actually increases the size of the hippocampus in older adults. Start simple, 10 minutes after lunch. Build to 30. Think of it as brain cardio. 5. Learn 1 new word a day. Imagine ending the year with 365 new words and a sharper mind to match. Learning vocabulary doesn't just expand your language skills. It strengthens neural connections tied to memory, comprehension, and even emotional regulation. New words build new brain power. A 2020 study in neuroimage found that language acquisition activates both hemispheres of the brain, improving cognitive flexibility in older adults. Start today. Use a Word of the Day app, keep a vocabulary notebook, or jot new words on your fridge. 1 minute a day. Lifelong payoff. 6. Snack on berries, not bread. Berries fuel your brain. White bread drains it. Refined carbs like white toast spike blood sugar, leading to brain fog, while blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries are rich in anthocyanins antioxidants that guard against memory loss. What you snack on shapes how you think. Harvard researchers tracked over 16,000 people and found those who ate berries twice a week delayed cognitive aging by more than 2.5 years. Your move: replace your mid-morning snack with a bowl of mixed berries. Sweet, simple, smart. 7. Meditate like it's a workout. Just 10 minutes a day can reshape your brain, says Dr. Sarah Lazar, a neuroscientist at Harvard Medical School. Meditation increases the thickness of the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for decision-making, focus, and emotional regulation. Over time, it literally rewires your brain for calm clarity. Stillness is strength. In clinical trials, older adults who meditated daily improved working memory and reduced brain shrinkage compared to control groups. No need to chant on a mountain. Try free apps like Insight, Timer, or Calm. Set a 10-minute timer. Sit, breathe, begin. 8. Avoid sitting for more than 45 minutes. Sit too long, and your brain gets sleepy literally. Extended sitting reduces blood flow to the brain by up to 20%, starving it of the oxygen and glucose it needs for sharp thinking. It's not just your back that suffers, your focus does too. Still body, sluggish brain. In a UCLA study, adults who took short movement breaks every hour performed significantly better on cognitive tests than those who stayed seated. Here's your fix. Set a 45-minute timer. Stand up, stretch, walk around for 2 minutes. Refresh your brain on the move. 9. Socialize like your brain depends on it. In Okinawa, Japan, elders form small lifelong groups called moe, where they talk, laugh, and check in daily, and they also have some of the world's lowest dementia rates. Social interaction is far more than entertainment. It activates brain regions tied to memory, emotion, and problem solving. Loneliness shrinks the brain connection, protects it. A study from the University of Michigan found that just 10 minutes of social interaction improved memory performance as much as a brain training game. Simple habit: call a friend, join a local club, or chat with a neighbor. Small talk, big benefit. 10. Hydrate smarter, not just more. What if your brain fog isn't aging, but just dehydration? Even mild dehydration can shrink brain tissue and impair short-term memory, attention span, and coordination. And if you're over 50, your thirst cues become weaker, so you may not even feel thirsty when your brain needs water. Dry brain, dull thoughts. Experts recommend pairing hydration with electrolytes. Think a pinch of salt, lemon, or a splash of coconut water. Morning boost. Start your day with a full glass of water before coffee. Brain cells fire faster when hydrated. 11. Sleep, the brain's detox system. Sleep is the brain's housekeeping service, says Dr. Maiken Nedergaard, who discovered the glymphatic system, a powerful waste-clearing process that activates only during deep sleep. When you don't get enough quality sleep, your brain can't flush out the toxins linked to memory loss and Alzheimer's. No deep sleep equals no cleanup. Studies show that adults over 50 who sleep less than 6 hours a night have a 30% higher risk of cognitive decline. Action step: set a consistent bedtime. Avoid screens after 8 p.m. and keep your room dark and cool. Sleep sharpens everything. 12. Keep a curiosity journal. Curiosity isn't just for kids. It's a secret weapon against mental aging. When you write down one question a day, something you're genuinely curious about, you spark the brain's reward system and increase memory retention. Curious minds stay sharp longer. A UC Davis study found that curiosity enhances learning by activating the hippocampus and dopamine pathways, making the brain more receptive to new information. Try this. Keep a small notebook on your nightstand. Each night, jot one why, how, or what if question. Let your brain wander and grow. 13. Avoid multitasking. It's a myth. Multitasking lowers your IQ by up to 10 points and drains your brain's energy reserves faster than working on one task at a time. Despite the myth of efficiency, your brain doesn't truly multitask. It rapidly switches focus, creating mental fatigue and increasing mistakes. Multitasking fools you. Focus fuels you. A study from the University of London found that frequent multitaskers performed worse on memory and attention tests than those who focused on one task at a time. Do this instead. Batch similar tasks, use timers, and give your full attention to one thing at a time. Your brain will breathe easier. 14. Eat more fermented foods. Imagine if eating a spoonful of sauerkraut did more for your brain than a crossword puzzle. That's the surprising link between gut health and mental sharpness. Fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, kefir, and pickles help feed the gut microbiome, which produces key neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA. Healthy gut, sharper thoughts. A 2022 review in Nature Reviews Neuroscience confirmed that probiotics can enhance mood, memory, and even attention span in aging adults. Easy fix. Add one fermented food to your plate daily. It's brain fuel you can eat. 15. Play strategic games weekly. Brain games are going mainstream, and not just for fun. Neuroscientists are now recommending strategy games like chess, Sudoku, and bridge as weekly mental workouts. These games strengthen your working memory, attention span, and decision-making skills, key areas that decline with age. Games are exercise for your executive brain. According to a study in the Journal of Gerontology, older adults who played cognitively demanding games twice a week saw measurable improvements in reasoning and processing speed after 10 weeks. Make it a habit. Schedule one evening a week for a game night solo or with friends. Think of it as brain training with a smile. 16. Practice gratitude with pen and paper. After retirement, one teacher struggled with burnout and brain fog until she began a nightly habit of writing down 3 things she was grateful for. Within weeks, her mood lifted and her focus improved. Gratitude, it turns out, reshapes the brain by increasing dopamine and reducing cortisol, the stress hormone that interferes with memory. Gratitude rewires your brain. In research from Indiana University, participants who kept a gratitude journal showed stronger activity in brain regions linked to emotional regulation and empathy. Try it tonight. Write 3 small wins, joys, or moments you appreciated. Your mind will rest easier and wake up stronger. 17. Avoid blue light after 8 p.m. 1 hour of screen time before bed can delay melatonin by 90 minutes. Blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs doesn't just mess with sleep. It disrupts the brain's ability to consolidate memories and reset properly overnight. Screens after dark steal tomorrow's clarity. A study in sleep health found that older adults exposed to blue light in the evening had significantly poorer memory recall the next morning. Simple shift. Install blue light filters or switch to amber-tinted glasses after sundown. Better yet, power down all screens by 8 p.m. for a sharper brain at sunrise. 18. Embrace mini-learning projects. Picture this: finishing a short course in photography, guitar, or history every single month. That's not just a hobby. It's neuroregeneration in action. Learning new skills creates fresh neural pathways and strengthens the brain's plasticity, the very thing that protects you from decline. Learning keeps your brain young. A report in Psychological Science showed that adults 60 who took up new, challenging skills for 12 weeks improved memory and problem solving at levels comparable to those 30 years younger. Start now. Try an online class or local workshop. Your brain is wired to grow. Use it. There's no single magic pill for a sharper brain, but these habits form a powerful blueprint. Every small change rewires your brain, builds resilience, and boosts mental clarity over time. Whether it's stepping outside for morning light, swapping your snack for berries, or simply journaling your curiosity, you're planting seeds for lifelong brain health. Which habit will you start with? Maybe it's daily walks, mindful meditation, or cutting out screens after 8 p.m. Your brain will thank you every day you choose to nurture it. If you found this video interesting, don't miss our next episode. Silent brain killers hiding in your kitchen. Stay curious, stay alert. This content is for informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your lifestyle or health routine.